How is it going, guys? We are wrapping up sort of a three-part series where in the first video we tore out the interior of the FRS, and then in the last video we installed the auto power roll bar, which looks absolutely amazing in the car. If you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out above. And today we finally get to install my 6-point harness and get the interior put back into the car so that I can actually start driving this thing again and breaking in the new clutch that we also just recently installed. Now, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I truly appreciate all the support you've shown me because frankly, I couldn't be doing this without you. And with that being said, let's get right into it. The first thing we need to do is get the seat back in the car so that I can figure out where we need to drill the holes for the crotch belt. With the seat roughly installed in the car, I need to make sure it's in the exact spot where I'm going to be driving the car. With the seat in the right position, we can pull the cushions, and that's going to reveal the hole for the crotch belt. We need to mark straight down where this hole is. We need that belt to be at 0 to 20 degrees behind the hole, so I'm going to drill the holes a little bit behind where this hole is straight down. We're going to be drilling the holes from underneath the car to make sure we don't hit any fuel lines or brake lines. You can see I've already drilled this hole in between these lines, so we need one more that's going to be in this slot right here. I've got both of the holes drilled. I put a little bit of touch-up paint on them to prevent any rust, so now we can drop the eye bolts through. Back underneath the car, I've got the large washer and nut installed on the left eye bolt, so we need to do the same on the right side. Probably gonna push this all the way through, like that. I'll go back up top and feed that back down. For those of you who are wondering why the eye bolt isn't spinning, I put a flathead screwdriver through both of the eye bolts to prevent it from spinning while I tighten these down. We've got both of the eye bolts installed for the crotch belt, so now we need to move on to the lap belt. For the left side, I've got an eye bolt into the factory seat belt location here, and now we need to drill a hole in the transmission tunnel to mount another eye bolt on this side. Same process, we're going to drop the eye bolt through here, and I'm also going to put a long flathead screwdriver on here so that it can't turn while I try and tighten the nut. We've got the mounting points for the harness installed, so the crotch belt is going to go to these two. Lap belts on the sides here, and then the shoulder belts are going to go to the roll bar here. So now we just need to get the carpet in the car, get that trimmed up, and we can get the seat back in and get the harness installed. The carpet and all the trim we need are back in the car, so we're going to put the seat in, get it into my driving position, and we'll clip the harnesses in. Seat's in now, so I'm going to clip in this crotch harness first. There we go. We'll put these cushions back. And then we can move on to the lap belts. Feed it through the guide in the seat. All right, now we can move on to the shoulder belts. I'm gonna show you guys how to wrap these shoulder straps around the roll bar over on the passenger side so the seat is out of the way. You're gonna take the strap, we're gonna go underneath and over the top. And we're gonna go through this portion of the attachment hardware here and pull the strap through. And now you wanna get this decently tight so it doesn't just slide around. And then we're gonna take the end of the strap, we're gonna go through the other end of the attachment hardware and pull that through. Like so. And then we're gonna go back through where we came from up top here. Just like so. So now what you can do is roll the excess up and then zip tie it so it's not just dangling around, but it's pretty much as simple as that. Oh, also before I forget, I also recommend you get some locking collars that go around the edge of the straps here so that they don't slide around when you're driving the car. And if they get over to the side here, they get loose. I've got all the harness belts installed. I also rolled up and zip tied what's left over to clean it up. Just make sure you've got at least 4 inches. That's kind of the safety standard. It looks a whole lot better when it's rolled up and zip tied like this than just like bunched up in the area here. I'm gonna get my helmet on and my Hans device on, hop in the seat and make sure everything fits. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's solid. I think it works. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Whew, that is tight. Oh, I really gotta be careful not to pinch my wiener in there. Okay. That pretty much wraps it up for today, guys. It is looking like a proper race car in there. I am so stoked we were able to get all that done inside the car. We tore out what we didn't need in the rear. We installed the auto power roll bar and the harness, so I don't have to worry about bracing myself in the seat now. I'm gonna be completely locked into that Recaro so I can 100% focus on just driving. Now, eventually I wanna get a bucket seat and harness set up for the passenger side to save some weight, and so the passenger doesn't get flung around, mainly to save weight. But my race car funds have been dwindling, so we're gonna hold off on that for now. But if you guys are interested in doing anything you saw today, I will leave links down in the description. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.